like having a loaded gun. You could take it, you can go to the range, you can shoot the targets, you can have the most fun in your entire life, you can bring your friends. You do that for 15, 20 years, you never have any problems, you're safe, right? You get a dog, it's kind of the same thing. Like, you need to know how to holster this thing. God forbid anybody broke into your house to try to harm you and your family, you have that loaded gun. Outside of that time of using it, you have to have the ultimate communication and control.
And it's embarrassing because it looks like that lady shouldn't have this breed. And I did all my research. I'm very proud to have this breed, and I want him to be a great example. And I feel like he can be a neutral boy and actually enjoy people who can respect and approach a dog appropriately under my, leadership.
Yep. All right, spend some time walking around a little bit, getting him acclimated, and then we'll chat.
Let's go. Good boy. Nope. See this pulling, I don't like. Come. I'm frustrated. You see how we walk. But again, we missed a lot of that training period when he was less powerful because I couldn't. Luca, leave it.
Look at that. So stop for a second. So tell him to leave it and then snap the collar.
Leave it.
Try to back up and tell him to come towards you.
Luca. Turn him around, sit him again.
Try not to be so tight on him.
Okay.
Yeah. You got to be careful about it because considering his breed, like, he's just doing what he thinks he needs to do. So in my opinion, he's not necessarily doing anything bad. My point is it doesn't surprise me.
Right.
Hey, I got an intact 2.5-year-old Corso that is growling suspiciously at people we don't know. This guy's blue. So my point is with him is you just have to be responsible and you have to have the ultimate communication and control.
Yes.
So that way, when you have him out and he says, well, there's this very suspicious person, I think I need to go and check this person's ID and scare the shit out of him, you need to say, absolutely not. That's not what this is for. We don't do that. You're using the prong often without knowing it, right? So we're putting 80% pressure on the dog, right? So if you're sitting at 80% all the time and you need to go, let's say a correction is 100, it doesn't take much to soak a damp rag. He's already almost there, right?
Yeah.
So you have to make sure when you're handling him that prong collar is only being turned on when you're trying to communicate something. There's nothing wrong with using it, but if you overuse it, especially with a big meathead like this, it's not gonna harm him. You can't hurt him, right? But what it's gonna do is it's gonna be the boy who cried wolf type thing. Is you're overusing it, so then when you need it, he's like, oh, I've already felt this correction 20 times in the last half an hour.
Right.
Now what do you want?
I know I'm overusing the prong collar.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah,
okay.
So just try not to correct him so much. So you just told him no probably like 4 or 5 times there. Just there, for no reason. When Becca walked in, it was a prr, prr, prr. I heard that collar going. This is how using a prong collar, any type of correction should work. The dog knows the behavior. You've practiced it, you've studied it, they know it for sure. You say, hey, do it. They go, nope, correction. By the way, guys, this year, 2025, I'm gonna be going on a world tour. We're gonna be going to Australia, we're gonna be going to the UK, and we're gonna be going to some select states in the United States. All the information is listed in the link below, so I hope to see you guys out on the road this year. Now, take your left leg and turn towards the light. Nope, sorry, into him.
Into him.
Yeah.
Well, he's spun now.
It's okay.
Okay.
But even right now,
Yes.
you're correcting him. So don't.
I'm trying to control the situation when I don't really need to, right?
Yep.
Basically. Okay.
But don't.
See?
Yep. So just tell him so just walk with him towards the light for a second.
Come on, bud. Luca. Yep.
Good.
Sit. Good.
Good. Do you have a heel command with him?
We've been working on it, but he likes to pull a lot.
So come back towards me and we're gonna start working on the heel.
Okay. Luca. Yep.
When you're handling him, you need to try to pay attention to what you are doing, not him.
Okay.
As much as you can. Because right now, you're basically going heel and you're like, all right, I'm just gonna hold on here. What you need to do is kind of breathe, put your posture forward, relax. If you feel comfortable enough, put the leash in one hand. If you don't, that's okay. But what I want you to do is heel forward. And the moment he crosses your leg, you're gonna snap the collar and correct him. And you're gonna do it backwards, not up. Like this, okay?
This way.
Yeah, backwards. Because that will help that they'll shift like a horse, right?
Okay.
If I pull back, they're gonna go backwards because they wanna shut this off. And the moment they get into position, we release. And they go, okay, this is where you want me, correct. So as you go forward, like that. You're gonna pop right when he crosses that line.
Okay.
If he does well, you're gonna tell him good heel. But really, you should only be heeling from like here to here.
Good heel.
Okay, stop. All right, go back the other way. And now what I want you to do is take the leash, put it behind your back. You're gonna hold it with your right hand. Good. And you're gonna use basically your body to give him a little bit of pressure.
And just this is
what I would do is not touch the leash with your left hand at all. Yeah. And you can tighten up here a little bit so you get nice and taut there. And you're gonna use your, this sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay.
So he's too big to correct him basically with your wrist. He's too strong. So walk forward, really slow. Look, I want you to look forward. Yes.
And
good.
say heel.
Yes.
Luca, heel.
Walk forward. Stop.
Good job.
Good. That's it. If you guys love dog training like me and you want to learn as much as you possibly can and you like this video, you can watch this uncut video plus all the other uncut videos that I've done in the past on the Tom Davis Online Academy. Plus, I go live every single week answering your dog training questions. All of the information and to join is listed in the link below. Earlier, you talked about, I want to be a leader, leader, leader. You can't be a leader if you're constantly looking down at him. He needs to look up at you and go, what are we doing? But if you go, what are we doing? He's an intact, super protective breed. So if you're looking at him for direction, he'll take the wheel. Turn right inside to him, cut him off. Nope, that's outside. It's okay, no, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Inside, heel.
Good.
Release your pressure, nice and relaxed. Look forward. Good, inside, cut him off.
Good.
There you go. Slow down, slow down. Keep walking.
Heel. Good boy.
You're starting to get there. Inside, cut him off. Big turn.
Good.
Boom, baby. Yes, good.
Good
Keep going.
boy.
He's looking at you. He's looking at you. Cut him off again. Inside.
Good boy.
Good. Choke up on your leash a little bit. There you go. Good.
Good.
That inside turn is basically, we're going this way. It's a tune-up, right? So he's like, wait, what? He's like, I usually make these turns for you.
I'm driving the car now.
Exactly.
Basically.
And he'll start looking at you. Like he's staring right at you right now.
That's what I want.
Okay, heel forward.
Good.
Good. See him look up at you? You can feel that, right?
Good. Yeah.
He's looking at you.
Yeah, stop and sit.
Well,
This is part of leadership, right? So
Yes.
you wanted better leadership. Not only did you want better leadership, you need it because he's going to be a liability and he's going to go under my whole mantra of no bad dogs, because if he makes a mistake, I'll say, well, what'd you do wrong? Because he can do all these things, right? But you're already starting to develop better leadership skills here. All you're doing is you're saying, I'm turning and you're following, versus him going, where do I want to go? And where do you have to go?
and I'm trying to gain control. all over the
100%.
place. Yeah.
Now you're starting to turn into him. And now within the hour session, he's starting to go, what are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we going? And he's not pulling you as much because he's expecting that inside turn to happen. So now he's staying in that pocket, in that heel.
He's looking to you.
Exactly.
Yeah. He never did that before. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So little tiny changes make a big difference.
Yeah.
And now you're going to start getting that leadership, and he's going to, this is what you want right here. Good.
Yeah, he's looking right up at you, Shell.
You don't want.
But for me, what I like the most is a dog like this will go, oh, thank God, finally. Because I didn't want to do all this other shit.
Now I'm relieved. Now I can.
He doesn't, like the moment you take the responsibility out of his way, now he's like, okay, he's going to be more chill. He's going to be more relaxed. Your relationship is going to get better. And this is just the very start. Okay. You have a long way to go, but this is the very first start of saying, hey, pay attention to me. And the more of this you do, where he's looking straight up at you going, what are we doing? And you go, don't worry about it. I got it.
Yep.
Right.
So he will, the goal is he looks to her for
Everything.
all
Everything.
direction.
Yes. You don't want to, you cannot have a dog of this statue make
Controlling
hardly
the
any
show.
decisions.
Make decisions. No.
It's all on you.